Alright, so here we go. This is episode 9 of my Pokemon Go adventures. Here at the beginning is just a little solo Larvitar raid that I did. I like to do those whenever they pop up, hoping to get Larvitars with good IVs, and maybe even happen upon a shiny, because you sure as hell don't see many of these in the wild. I've yet to get perfect IV or a shiny, but I'm holding out hope. But eventually, I want to have a team of Tyrannitars, and that would be great. I need a team of all 6. I won't hold out hope for 6 being perfect or shiny, though. And here we go. I'm going to catch him. He was a tricky little guy. He wanted to try to escape on me a few times here. But I do get him. Wasted a few pineapple berries there. So yeah, this episode is mainly showcasing Zekrom raids. Zekrom, I'm not sure exactly how that one is pronounced. I never actually played the Black and White games. I started, chose my starter, and then put it away. Never played it with a ROM anyway. There are a couple shinies that I got recently. The second Caterpie, but I want to wait until I have a third one since I have Butterfree already. Here I was pretty proud to finally get a Lucaria. That's one of those 480 Pokemon, so figured I'd show that. Pretty awesome Pokemon. I wish I had the shiny of that. It's a pretty yellow color. But here we're getting into the Zekrom raids that I did today. I actually did 3. The first one that I did today bugged out on me and was acting strange, but actually let me jump back in after restarting the game in the middle of the raid and still gave me credit for it. And I managed to somehow catch him even though I barely did any damage, so I only got like 6 of those balls. What are they called? Premier balls, the white ones. But here with 12 people, it was pretty easy to knock him out really quick. I noticed he's a lot easier to defeat than Reshiram was. It seemed like even with a group of 20, it took a while to get through Reshiram, and a group as small as like 10, I'd actually have all 6 of my Pokemon knocked out, and then would have to heal up or have a second team ready to go, or just go with whatever that they were recommending, which would usually end up having quite a few knocked out again. I noticed that with these dragons, dark types come in really, really handy, but the only really good dark type I have is my 100% IV Umbreon. He lasts a good long time, but I mean, even other dragons, which are also super effective against dragon, likewise get knocked out pretty easily by Latios, Zekrom, and Reshiram. But still handy to have, which I think I have about 10 Reshiram. I have just 2 Zekrom now. I got some good throws in on this one. I mean, I nailed him on the head even with an excellent throw with a tiny, tiny little circle, and he still busted out with the Golden Raspberry. I don't have footage from the first one from today, but the first one today I caught pretty easily. And then you'll see on the next one that not even with excellent throws, it was some janky throws, and it still just happened to be inside the red circle and catch him. I noticed it's strange. I've seen a chart where, I mean, it's only like a 2% chance with a normal throw with a Golden Raspberry. So it's really important to try to get the excellent curveball throws with the Golden Raspberry. It ups the chances on these legendaries to 12.5, 13% chance, which still isn't very much. That's why, I mean, with 14 Premier Balls, sometimes you just still won't get them because they'll break out, even if you have the extra, 2% increase from having the gold medal in their typing. Which I didn't even pay attention to what Zekrom's typing is here. What is he? He's Dragon and Electric. So yeah, I know I do have the gold medals in both of those. those. The one legendary recently that I did raid that I never could catch one, but I only did like 3, was Terrakion. He got away from me because I didn't have, what is he, ground and fighting. I didn't have the gold medals at the time. It was right when I had started playing again. Like I said before, I've only been back at this for about a month. I think this right here with Zekrom will be the first time I have a semi-exclusive footage on something where it's actually new in the game. Things like Latios and Latias, the groups that I raid with, it seems like those people have like a million green Latios and a million cream colored Latias, and I'm sitting here like, well, at least I got one for my deck, so go me, I guess. But here we go with the last one. This one was the one that I do catch. And man, this guy likes to hop around a lot, and he attacks when the circle is big. And I mean, I'm not going to sit here and, not take a great throw just to get the excellent throw to try to ensure that you get them. I seem to have pretty good luck on nice and great throws as well. But yeah, so this is another legendary in, and I know we have a few things coming up here. We have the Weedle Community Day, and then the Ghastly one, which I'm looking forward to both of those, and they actually both have shinies, unlike today we had a Nummel, however it's pronounced, Spotlight Hour, and that was just pointless other than the double Stardust. That was all that really interests me. I wasn't out there trying to get a 100% IV Nummel to get a really good Camerupt or something. I've tried to use Camerupt before in PvP, and it was pretty horrible. But anyway, there we go. Caught the Zekrom, and that there is episode 9. Alright.